What if I told you that Grand RP has one of the best economy amongst all the roleplay servers in the whole world, and you can even earn your first $1 million within the first week? Well then, in this video I'm gonna tell you what is the game economy, what it depends on, and why do we face the fact that the older the server, the more you're gonna have to pay for your property. And I remind you about the importance of registration using my referral link down below in the description, or the QR code is shown on screen right now, because you can get so much prizes registering upon these links. It's crazy. Now join and start playing comfortably with me on Grand Roleplay. Let's get it. Look, the economy is a very complex thing. It depends on a lot of factors. Here's a few of them. Supply and demand for in-game valuables. The more people want a rare item or a vehicle, the more it's gonna cost. Balance of the game mechanics. A heavy sniper, for example, used to be low damage and used to be sold in an ammunition store, meaning it had a low value to other players and it used to cost $15,000. But in one of the updates, boom, it got removed from the stores and the damage got increased. Consequently, it became a very rare and valuable item. Regular updates also affect the price of things. On our project's updates, we consistently add new items. At first, they're very expensive, but after, more and more players get them. And ironically, these items drop in price. For example, in our New Year's update, we've added Christmas keys, for which you can get some items. And on the first day of the update, when we shot one of the videos on the channel, we have managed to sell free keys for $500,000. And then you could find those keys for $10,000, $15,000 each. That's exactly how they got devalued. Well, and the same with new cars. As soon as they get added, they cost a lot. Inflation is a very interesting thing that inevitably exists on such projects, and we, Grand RP, are no exception. A bunch of virtual currency appears on the server every day, and it cannot not affect the game economy. Salaries on the server also appear, roughly speaking, out of nowhere, and we literally cannot do anything about it. But our team fights with these kind of problems, not letting the server economy completely spoil. That all players were comfortable to play, from yesterday's newcomers who just came onto the server, ending with those who play for a very long time. Now I'm going to tell you why we have the best economy amongst all the servers. And before I go any further, I advise you to subscribe to the channel with the notification bell so you do not miss any future streams and videos. This is where we tell you about a bunch of secrets how to become a millionaire on Grand RP. So let's get started. Our team carefully, very carefully analyzes the data. By virtual currency, we know exactly how much money is on the server right now. How much of it appeared in a day, in a month, in an hour, you name it. And if we see that there's way too much money on the server, we increase measures to remove it from the server. Analyze the salaries of the jobs. For example, if farmers' pay is way too high and everyone chooses to only go to farmers' job because it pays well, we balance other jobs as well so other people use those. Constant change of salaries on such jobs actually helps newbies a lot. What is the gist of it? Listen, every 3 hours the salaries on the jobs are updated, and you can see the salaries on a particular job through the character menu. Auction allows players to compete with each other for various valuable items, or even assets such as real estate, businesses, and much more. Yes, it has its disadvantages, but trust me, there's way more advantages than disadvantages. I'm not gonna go into detail. Commissions on the sale of real estate and cars. A fixed percentage of the amount of the sale of the item to another player, also allowing us to deduct money from the server's economy. But for some reason, many try to bypass this system and therefore they get scammed. So do not do it. It will only get worse. It is you who evades taxes. That's exactly why you think that way. Charity. If you do not know where to spend your millions, you can donate them at any ATM pretty much. So you're gonna do a good deed and help us improve the server's economy. By the way, you can see the top of the most generous philanthropists on the server in our G-Top magazine. But that's all I have. Now you can really see how we are trying for the sake of making it comfortable to play for you guys. We are trying very hard to make it better for you guys so you don't have to buy a virtual car, billions of virtual dollars. I hope you believe me that you can become a millionaire within the first week on Grand RP. Also, do not forget that you can join and play with me on any Grand RP server only by using the link down below in the description or the QR code is shown on screen right now. Alongside with playing with me, you can get yourself some bonuses in the game as well. As usual, my name is Slim Capella and I will see you on the next one. Peace out.